Arterial plaque buildup. How did you end up with that? Obviously, you have too much oxidative stress. It's lack of antioxidants that start the process of arterial plaque buildup. You cannot get arterial blockage without oxidizing cholesterol first. Well, but you know that. So you're taking antioxidants. But are you sure that these pills you take are going to make cholesterol buildup go away? Hi, I'm Dorothy Adamiak, former board-certified naturopathic doctor, author of 5 books, and the creator of Using Proportions Blueprints, so you can finally get an A in health. If you watched my 3-part arterial plaque buildup series, you know that the prerequisite to plaque formation is cholesterol oxidation. That's why you're taking antioxidant supplements. But do they work? Look at the data. Here's an antioxidant study done on rabbit arteries. The purpose of this particular study was to figure out whether antioxidants can reverse arterial plaque. The atherosclerotic rabbits were given an antioxidant mix made of vitamin E, C, selenium, zinc, copper, manganese, and acetylcysteine. Nothing special, just a basic antioxidant mix. So what happened to the rabbits after 4 weeks? Guess what? The arterial plaque in the antioxidant group regressed by 50%. 50%. That's huge. It means that it is possible to reverse arterial plaque buildup with antioxidants. But then why is this protocol not given to every patient on the planet? Because studies are studies and real life is something else. What works on rabbits in lab does not duplicate on humans in real life. So antioxidants don't work on humans? Well, they do, but unpredictably. And that's why you can't tell if the pills you take will actually reverse your arterial plaque buildup or not. You can only hope. Think about it. If meds and antioxidants are 100% reliable, arterial plaque and heart attacks would be the thing of the past. But they aren't. In fact, they are quite well and aren't going anywhere. So what do? I have an idea. Instead of taking antioxidant pills, you need to reduce sources of oxidation. Reducing oxidation is a much simpler and a far better way to address arterial plaque buildup. And you can do it in more than 100 different ways. Today is about sleep. Did you know that poor sleep can greatly contribute to arterial plaque buildup? It means every time you sleep poorly, you're helping your body make more plaque. Poor sleep can keep you stuck with a cardiologist, a pile of pills, and a big worry. Very few people know that the key function of sleep is to defend against oxidative stress. The core function of sleep is to act as an antioxidant, especially to the brain. The brain is made of cholesterol, and because melatonin prevents LDL oxidation, it not only prevents damages to the brain, but also prevents damages to the arteries. Melatonin is a powerful weapon against arterial plaque buildup. It is in your interest to maximize its production. People who don't sleep at night are far more prone to cardiovascular events and have much higher risk for blocked arteries. For example, night workers have lower level of antioxidants defenses and higher level of oxidative damage. Consequently, they have 60% higher risk for atherosclerosis than day workers. When you don't sleep, your body perceives it as a stress and initiates inflammation. So what happens? When you don't sleep, the body rapidly increases white blood cell production, especially production of neutrophils. Neutrophils' job is to protect the body by shooting oxidative bursts at the intruders. But unfortunately, these oxidative bursts can also damage the arteries. They can cause cholesterol oxidation, which starts a fatty streak, which starts arterial plaque buildup. So what does this have to do with you? Check your blood work. If the number is higher than 6, look at your sleep pattern carefully. Higher white blood cell count means more inflammation. Maybe your lab results and your sleep are linked. If so, you need to fix it, because lack of sleep does not only lead to inflammation and melatonin reduction, it also shuts down the production of glutathione, which is the most powerful endogenous antioxidant. Did you know that loss of sleep for 5 nights reduces glutathione production by 30%? And that means rapid aging, high risk for catching infections, and more of degenerative diseases. Nope, you don't want any of this. So think about it this way. Every night you sleep well, you help your body remove arterial blockages. And every night you don't. But don't try to fix your sleep by taking sleeping pills. This is not the way to go. Sleeping pills do not reduce arterial plaque. Some even increase heart attacks and strokes. Well, long story short, if you want to reduce arterial plaque buildup in the most natural way, you need to improve your sleep. And this is your plan. 1. Establish a sleeping pattern. Go to bed and wake up at the same time. 10 to 6, 11 to 7 is perfect. The body likes repetition and will adjust melatonin production to facilitate sleep. Melatonin levels starts rising around 2 hours before bed, so having a consistent routine can help make melatonin at the right time. 2. Try to sleep not less than 6 hours. Anything less than that compromises melatonin production and increases the risk for arterial plaque buildup. 3. Aim for undisturbed sleep at night. That might mean you need to fix your bladder. It's not okay to wake up in the middle of the night to pee. It's not old age, it's poor health. Fixing your bladder will go a long way to boost your heart health. Avoid taking long naps in the afternoon. These can ruin your night. If you can't help but fall asleep after a meal, look out for my next video. Why? Because naps and arterial plaque are linked. 4. Learn to fall asleep within minutes, not hours. How? Avoid looking at bright light after sunset. Bright light, especially blue light, can shut down melatonin production and increase LDL oxidation. So limit TV and phone time after sunset and do something different. Have a conversation, go for a walk, read a book, or listen to music. Watch out for stimulants. Stimulants can effectively prevent you from falling asleep. Would you drink a pot of coffee before bed? I don't think so. For the same reason, you should not stuff yourself with sugar treats, caffeine, and junk food in the evening. Packaged foods or fast foods can be full of added stimulants. For example, monosodium glutamate and artificial sweeteners can interfere with sleep. Excess sodium can do the same. So definitely forget about junk food at night. Avoiding stimulants is one thing, but if you're naturally highly wired, you may want to also calm yourself down. Meditate, turn on binaural beats, have a chamomile tea, listen to classical music, or have a glass of red wine. Boost melatonin by eating melatonin-rich foods. Here are some foods to have in the evening: cow's milk, pistachios, tart cherries, fatty fish like salmon, rice, cranberry, goji berry, mushrooms, oats, strawberry, corn, and bananas. Great, but what do you do if all this above isn't doing the job? Well, in that case, especially if you're a senior, you might want to try melatonin supplementation. Not forever, but just for a few days or a week. Use melatonin as a tool to help you get into a solid sleep routine. 0.5 to 5 milligrams is a typical dose. Take at least 20 minutes before bed, maybe even longer. Some supplements take time to kick in. Be aware of that. But once you get into a habit of falling asleep at a specific time, you might want to wean yourself off melatonin completely. If for some reason your own melatonin does not want to kick in, look for causes. Advancing age sure reduces its production, but it's not end all. Melatonin is made from serotonin, and serotonin is mostly made in the digestive tract. If you have arterial plaque buildup, plus difficulty sleeping, plus indigestion, you want to look into your gut first. Gut health, mental health, melatonin, and sleep go hand in hand. So if you bloat after meals, get yourself on a mission to fix your belly. If you need directions, I have a video for that. See you soon.